Hi, this is Dawn of Stamp Till Dawn, and I am so excited to share a new Cricut cartridge from close to my heart. And this one is called Flower Market, and what you see here is the original version where you get the cartridge and it has the book and the cartridge inside of it with 3 stamp sets, and you also get a package of the Adventure Combo Pack. So there's lots of cardstock in there. There's 20 sheets of cardstock in there for you. You can also buy the digital version where you would just get this and the little digital card that you enter the code to add it to your Explorer. So you save $20 to do it that way. So it's $79 versus $99 to get it this way. But as with all the close to my heart cartridges, you get up to 700 images on there. And so I don't want to bore you, but I'm just going to start showing you. I played with the cartridge all day on Friday, and I cut image after image, and I still haven't even made a dent in it. So there's a pine cone. I used one of the stamp sets in here to, I don't know if you can see it, to kind of add some texture to it. It was this stamp set right here, or this stamp in there. These stamps are awesome because they have like texture, so you can cut out your flower and then stamp like tone on tone to add texture to it. So here's the other textures too. Like look, there's like leaves. This would be awesome in the middle of a flower. And then you have a ton of sayings that you can use. So these are really versatile stamp sets too. So it's awesome that it comes with these. Okay, so back to the things I cut. So I went through the succulent phase and cut a bunch of the succulents, and then this one I just kind of sponged the edges to kind of give it that two-toned effect. Here's more. Now we got some cactus, another succulent. Here's the same cactus, one in the browns, one in the greens. And then, you know, if you're hungry, you can do pie. Look at that pie. Isn't this fun? And then we used the embossing folder on it to kind of give it some lattice work on the top. I thought that turned out really cute. And then here's like a little mini one. These would be cute to like make little tags at like a dinner party or something, or like at a fundraiser where you're selling pies, and you could like put the name of the pie and who baked it or something. And these cute little whisks. And then they have like, you have the water flower. So there's the lily pad and the lotus, is that right? I don't know, I'm not very good with flowers. And here's one of the rolled flowers. Not rolled, but it's pieces and you assemble it. Dimensional is what I really meant to say. You have a bunch of containers. So like here's a little purse. It's actually 2 pieces, and the stars were from something else. The stars were from this. And then we'll put the stars on there. And like there's adventure for the outdoor stuff. This is kind of like an interesting, it's supposed to be a container of some sort. And so you can maybe put it on solid behind it. I don't know. I just thought it was super cool. It would be a great background. And then there's a love jar that turned out really cute. A little coffee cup. A teapot. A vase. Oh, I guess I got happy and made a couple of those love jars. And then check out this little mason jar. And then look what I did with it. So I made a giant one and put it on a bag. So then you can put like stuff in here. And I think I'm going to make flowers, kind of stick the flowers in there too. Super cute, huh? I added some lace to that. And then you also, of course, have flowers on there. So here's like one of the wreath kind of things they had. And here's some more flowers. I kind of got them stuck together. They're going on a board as soon as I'm done with making this video. So some of them have temporary adhesive on it because I was playing around with where to put it on the board. It's like a little flower burst. And then you even have winter stuff. So there's like winter, this is going to be hard to see on this dark thing, sorry. Winter Wonderland, let's see, put it like this. Winter Wonderland. And there's even some snowflakes. So even though it says it's Flower Market, it really has a ton of stuff. There's a cute elephant that I didn't cut yet, and a sailboat that are adorable. There's Good Times, You and Me. There's a wagon. So it's just unending. And here's my first little workshop project I'm doing. I'm so excited about this. From the moment I saw it, I just had this in my mind. So we're gonna make this succulent garden at one of my workshops coming up. So that's a quick little commercial, if you will, for the Flower Market Cricut Cartridge. And you can purchase this at my retail site, which is stamptildon.ctmh.com. And again, there's two versions. You can get the $99 version, which includes the physical cartridge with the keypad in it and the book. And both versions, whether you get the full version at $99 or the digital version for $79, both of them come with all 3 stamp sets and a paper packet. So it's great to just get you started and get you cutting, because our paper cuts wonderfully on the Cricut and gives you lots of options because you can sand it to reveal the white core. So it's super fun, and I have a whole series of videos ready to go. So I'm going to be sharing a lot of fun ideas using our new Flower Market cartridge. See you soon. Bye.